28 years later, dot, dot, the Bone Temple. Have you heard of this one?
Yeah. This is releasing not in a couple days as of this recording, right?
Yeah, should come out Thursday, maybe Friday. Yeah, Thursday night. I don't know how they do that shit anymore. I don't go to Thursday night screenings or whatever, but I went to this sneaky preview, Tom, and okay, so
Let
that's
me ask you something quick and then I'll let you talk.
yeah.
Why the fuck isn't it 29 years later? Wouldn't that? Oh, 'cause it takes place right after, right?
Yeah,
All right. Suck dicks, people.
yeah, it's a continuation. Remember, the last one ended on a cliffhanger, and that's why I'd been watching all the other ones because I knew I was going to this sneaky preview. It's like, well, shit, let me re-educate myself on the first two, and then find out what the other one's about. And like streaming wise, like the first one is on Netflix, and the second one, I think I watched it on Hulu or Paramount or whatever, and then I had to go back and watch the third one on Netflix. Why they only have two of them, I don't know. Doesn't matter because I'm in the theater here for this new one, and hey, man, old Spike, he shouldn't have gone with the Jimmies, Tom. He just shouldn't have gone with the Jimmies. All right, where he's in a empty pool and the Jimmies are surrounded him. They're all around him. They got a little circle. There's only 7 Jimmies. You know, and the thing is, to become a Jimmy, you have to earn your right. You have trial by combat. Because he would be number 8. No, no, no. Aside from the main guy, the main Jimmy, not having that. So it's a fight to the death. This kid's 12 years old. He's fighting like a 17-year-old. And this guy is just beating the fuck out of him, and Jimmy's got a knife, but oh shit, he can't do anything, and like he's reached for the knife. The guy's holding his fucking he's got his foot down in his arm, hey, you can't do shit. Somebody, hey, just hurry up and kill him, dude. It goes, fuck you, I'll take my time. Spike, being a crafty lad, he pulls the kid's shorts down.
Classic.
Classic. Pants him. That's unexpected. So the dude lifts his foot, and Jimmy stabs him in the leg. Like, oh, what the fuck? Oh, I'm gonna kill you now, kid. He pulls the knife out. Blood just starts squirting, squirting, squirt. Oh, he donated an artery. He did. Oh yeah, he sure did. Hey, main Jimmy. What's going on here? Hey, well, tough shit. That's it. This kid beat you. Oh yeah, there's a lot of spoilers in this, you fucks. Yeah. Sorry. The main Jimmy, he's the kid from the opening segment in the first in 28 years later. The first 28 years later.
The
So
kid who was in the church.
yeah. So his dad ripped up. His dad, was all praising it, as part of God's plan. And his dad had given him a cross, like, here, take this with you, my boy. He's wearing that cross still, but he wears it upside down, Tom, because he thinks
That's cool. That's a cool thing to do.
that he's the son of Satan, that his dad was Satan. His mind's all a mess, Tom. So he's out there in the world with the Jimmies doing Satan's work. And now old Spike doesn't want to be a part of them, but hey, no choice. You're coming with us, kid. Here's your fucking wig. You're part of the team now. We'll get you.
Damn, they don't even have him grow his hair out and cut that shit.
We'll get you a tracksuit along the way. And so they go to a farmhouse, and there's a family living there, but fuck, they ain't gonna be living soon because the Jimmies are there, and the Jimmies do all kinds of holy hell to them, Tom. It's very unpleasant,
So, when you're talking about Jimmy's and you say holy hell, what do you mean by that?
I mean, unholy hell, which to them is holy.
All right, I was just making sure they weren't working his hole over.
You know, like they, string people up and start skinning them alive.
Debarking, as Graham Greene would say.
Yeah, or taking their shirt off is what they call it as in the movie. And all right, they give one of them a chance. Hey, you got a chance to be a Jimmy, and it's like, now you got to fight. Who do you want to fight? The guy, of course, picks a chick, but she's tougher than he thought, So, but anyway, they fight back. Blah blah blah. There was a lady hiding in there. The Jimmies, now they're down 2 Jimmies. One lady, one of them had gone off to see what was going on around in the countryside, and she spied on this weird guy that was out there. It's the old doctor. The doctor's all painted red because he wears iodine to fight off the infection, and like it's a weird looking guy in all red. What is this all about? And as he's been doping up that big alpha infected dude, shooting him with the guns, with the darts, the infected guy keeps coming back because holy shit, that feels good, because he's using morphine in those darts, and so like, fuck yeah, I just want to feel good, and he's being more, I don't know, nicer, just so he can get that high every time. He's not killing the doctor's studying him more. And it's like, hey, maybe we can like work on a cure for you or whatever. But this girl goes back to the gym. Hey, I saw the devil. He's out there. I saw him. He's talking with the alpha infected, and he's got red skin, and he lives in a castle made of bones. And the main Jimmy's like, wait, what? What the fuck? The devil? Because he knows he's full of shit. He's a fucking cult leader, or like a religious leader, you could say. He's full of shit. But, he's got his congregation, his followers there, and you got to keep them on the hook. He goes, oh, yeah, that's me dad. Yeah, yeah, I didn't know he had a castle here. He's got them all over the place, you see, and I'll go talk to him, but you guys can't come. You got to wait. I'll go talk to him first. He does, and kind of gets along with the doctor, and the doctor's, oh, so you're a Satanist, huh? He goes, yeah, you're one of them science people, huh? I was like, oh, well, we're at Ed's, but I really like you, but you're fucking up my whole story, to the fucking kids up there. So we're gonna have to figure something out, or I'm gonna have to kill you. The doctor said, I think I got a solution. He's gonna put on a performance for them, Tom, and convince them that he's the devil, and pass on, like, yeah, you gotta do what my son here says, do everything he says. But of course, Tom, things don't go as planned. And it gets mighty bloody in that bone temple. This was really fucking good. Our fucking best movie I've seen in the theater in 2026, Tom. I'll tell you that. Maybe it's the first one, but shit, I'm glad to be on a good start, because I think the first one I saw last year was maybe Night Swim or something real shitty. I don't remember, but
Presence,
something like that. This is real good. The violence is fucking violent. It's not none of it's pleasant. The effects are good. It's like when they're pulling skin off of these people, it doesn't look nice. I wouldn't want that to happen to me, mate. The characters are intriguing. Even old diabolical Jimmy, when he's sitting there talking to the doctor, it's like, you see how confused he is by everything that he saw as a kid. It doesn't make you fucking feel for him. It doesn't make you excuse all the shit that he's been doing, but it does humanize him. It doesn't make him like a a fucking comic book villain, you know, twisting the old mustache. I'm just pure evil. No, it's a fucked up individual. And yeah, there's some betrayal going on here and there. There's decisions to be made, you know, concerning old Spike and all that. And yeah, I didn't know what I'd be going into. You know, the previous 28 years was okay. It wasn't bad, but this one, it fucking exceeded my expectations. You know, Danny Boyle didn't direct. It was Nia DaCosta, something like that. She directed the Candyman movie that we got a few years back, and I enjoyed that one too. So, you know, this lady's doing okay, man. Alex Garland wrote it, and he seems to be good at creating characters that you're gonna emphasize with, and putting them in situations that you're like, oh fuck, you know, this isn't good. Yeah, I would recommend you folks go out and watch this. If you're into horror, if you're squeamish, may not want to watch it. You know, if yeah.
Thanks for checking out the show. We hope you dug it, baby. If so, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe and let us know down below. Support Tom and Joe by heading over to DWNProductions.net and Fast Custom Shirts.